So, since I'm just sitting here charging my car, I thought it's a perfect time just to sit down and talk with you guys. I'm alone. I've been wanting to do this video for so long, and I was slowing down on filming so much, and that just made me feel worse because this is what makes me happy. Like, making videos is what makes me happy, but and I love you guys, and I feel such a responsibility towards you guys. I want to make sure I lead you guys down the correct path and the correct direction, and that's why I want to be as open as possible. And sometimes that's hard, sometimes it's hard putting everything you feel out on the internet, but I'm super open. If I'm having a bad day, I let you guys know. If I feel a certain way,
I'll probably chart spatula, it'll flip and shit. Wait. I'm calling my chart spatula, it'll flip some shit. Finna get right into this BAYLEN LEVINE video. I do not know what else need to be said. Right into this BAYLEN LEVINE video. I do not know what else need to be said. My struggle with acne. Now, having acne is nothing compared to being the owner of this mask. And how fitting we finna get into this Halloween season. You do what I'm saying? That's the whole reason behind this. But you know what? Y'all might need to see me get a little more technical on it, motherfucker. So we gonna hold the mic up. We gonna put the boom mic in the camera. We gonna do what we need to, and we gonna get right into these videos, man. Let's go. Matter of fact, I'm on this camera right now. I'm on it. Matter of fact, this is me. I am this right here. This camera, it's me.
Hi guys. Trying to get the camera propped up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to prop it up. I may just have to hold it. I hope you guys are doing well. I love checking in with you guys and just talking. There's just something I want to do more. I love making you all laugh, but what truly matters is what you leave people with. I want to be remembered for really impacting people, not just making people laugh. A lot of the stuff you guys go through, a lot of the stuff you guys are dealing with, I've dealt with, or I'm dealing with, and I'm get to deal with it with you guys.
I seen him, like, he was like posting a real, like, just young person just in a feeling snap not too long ago saying just F everything, like, and this is somebody that seemingly just got it all made for them at a young age too. Like, dang, like, what's going on? Like,
this is such a friendship. It's a family, and I love you guys, and I feel such a responsibility towards you guys. I want to make sure I lead you guys down the correct path and the correct direction, and that's why I want to be as open as possible. And sometimes that's hard, sometimes it's hard putting everything you feel out on the internet, but I'm super open. If I'm having a bad day, I let you guys know. If I feel a certain way, I tell you guys. I think it's very important because the internet, it's fake. Right now, I'm charging my car. I need to go plug it in, actually.
You could charge in his car.
Plug that bad boy in.
Dang, now I know how to charge it.
So, since I'm just sitting here charging my car, I thought it's a perfect time just to sit down and talk with you guys. I'm alone. I've been wanting to do this video for so long, but I guess I wasn't ready to be that vulnerable. Like I said, I'm so open, but this one was hard for me. And I know there's a ton of worse stuff going on in the world. And there's a ton of things that people go through that are a lot harder than this. But to any of you kids out there that have had acne before, you probably know how bad it is and how much it sucks to wake up
You must be one of the ones that had that junk like horrendously.
Every day. And you look in the mirror and you hate what you see and you're disgusted by yourself and you don't go out or you don't see friends or you aren't as confident or you feel like you can't do things. It literally chains you down. Like it holds you back and you feel like you could do so much more if it wasn't on your face. So obviously my skin's really good now.
The foot in that shit very genjutsu
was not an easy road. But I kind of never wanted to speak on it until it was gone, and I regret that now. I wish I kind of talked about it in the moment because I feel like it's just best. But everything happens for a reason, and you learn from it, and here we are now, and I'm talking about it now, so that's all that matters. I got acne like at the end of high school. I would say around the time I started YouTube, but I did not care. Like, I was so confident, a very confident person, and I was just like, oh, I rock it, whatever, it looks good. Like, I'm a teenager, and I never let it stop me. And I really thought it was awesome because it was a way to like show people that you don't have to care about your looks. You don't have to be this perfect, sexy human to blow up or get famous or whatever. And I just viewed it as an opportunity to help people, and I was focused on other things. I wasn't focused on how I looked. I was always trying to better myself still. Like, I put cream on every night, and like nothing was working. And then I found this one thing Lucas gave me, and it helped. And then it went away, and I was like, sweet, and it looked great. And like I remember,
oh, right there, smooth, like, right there, smooth. Making
TikTok edits. Like,
you look smooth right there.
Lucas gave me, and it helped. And then it went away.
That shit just looked real clear right there.
And it looked great, and like I remember, like people started making.
Cause I can understand it. Like of course I don't have that junk. I haven't had that issue, but I can like understand it. Like seeing how clear that was in comparison to how pepperoni shit was looking.
Like TikTok edits, like those thirst trap edits of me, and I just felt really, really good. But it never really went away. Like it was always there, and I was always hyper focused on it, and I never really was free of it, because I was so worried about it coming back, and like I would get flare ups and stuff. I'm a very a hyper-focused person. I think that's why I was able to do YouTube, is because I was like, all right, I'm going to make it on YouTube. And when I set my mind on something, you can't tell me otherwise. So then when it came back, I was like,
that's how I feel.
I was like, this is disgusting. I hated it. For the first time in my life, I felt super insecure. I never really dealt with that.
100,000.
I couldn't stand the sight of myself. I beat it already. I felt like, why is this coming back? I was older. I wasn't a teenager anymore. I'm like, why? And I felt ugly. I felt horrible. Like I would wake up and like see, all right, where's my new breakout? Like, what is it now? And I wouldn't travel because I was paranoid of like not being home or not being able to take care of myself. I became obsessed of like going and getting extraction. Like I would overdo it. I think that's part of my obsessiveness. I get hyper focused on things. It's a superpower, but also a curse. In the past, when I've gone through breakups, then I obsess over it, and like that's all I think about, and I can't do anything else. But then, you know, if I think about blowing up or getting a girl back or whatever it is, like I give it my all, and like I think that's, you see it every day. Like that's why I'm so passionate about my movies or whatever. When I care about something, I obsess over it.
My movies,
and that can go positive or negative. Now looking at some of the pictures, like I can't even tell. Like, but in the moment, it seemed like so much. It just is a bad state of mind. I feel like the reason why I didn't care back then is because I didn't even pay attention to it. Once you start fixated on it, you see it. I didn't want to do Accutane. I hate any type of medication or drugs. That's just who I am. I don't like it. I did this thing called PDT, I think, where they like put you under this hot ass shit. The max amount you could do it is 20 minutes, but like most people can't make it past like 5 or 10. And I stayed under that bitch for the full 20 minutes. It was like Anakin getting burnt. Like it was just heat, fire. It's the most painful thing ever. And it was supposed to like, I don't even know what the fuck it's supposed to do. Something about the oil glands, like stop the oil glands. I don't know. And like I wasn't allowed to be in sunlight for 2 weeks or some bullshit. And it was so painful. I had to sit with a fan by my face. Like my whole face started crust up and like become disgusting. And I never put it out there. I don't care anymore now that I'm out of it, I guess. But like in the moment, I was like so embarrassed. And I hated it because like I was talking to a new girl at the time. Then I was like, wow, I went through that. I would never do that again. But hey, now it's gone. And then the acne came back, and it just felt like it would never truly go away. It felt like
hey dog, call me 13 minutes in this bitch, man. All my videos gonna be 13 minutes in this bitch, dog. Then I'm out the door.
And I would never be able to be fully confident. I would always be hating myself and always feel like I'm restricted because it slowed down filming. I knew it was stopping me, and I hated that because I never let anything stop me. And it's stupid, right? People that have never had acne probably don't understand. They're probably like, oh, wash your face. You don't understand how much I did. Like I would try everything, and I took so much better care of my face than any of my friends.
Don't wash your face.
It's just, you can't do anything about it. It's just genetics. It's just the way it is. Or people are just gonna think, oh, it's stupid. Why do you care? Like you don't know it unless you're in it. It sucks. And at this point, I was like, all right, fuck it.
You feel like one of them things.
And they promised me I'd be okay. Because I just hate drugs. I hate even obviously it's not like a drug, but you know what I mean. Like I hate medication in general. But they promised me you're good, and I was good mentally. Like it was fine, everything. But
I'm not good right now.
They told me like I'd start seeing results soon. Fuck no, dude. It made my face so bad, and I hated it. It got so bad, and I was slowing down on filming so much, and that just made me feel worse because this is what makes me happy. Like making videos is what makes me happy, but I would not do it like that, and I wish I didn't. But life is all about learning, and you know, if I got acne tomorrow, I would not stop. I would not let it stop me at all. But I did. I flipped my sleep schedule, and like my sleep schedule is always messed up, but like I literally would not go out during the day because I thought that the sun would make me sweat. Like it's just stupid. It's stupid. But I was so wrapped up in it, and at the time I was like also chasing girls, which didn't help. And Accutane was rough. Like it would dry you out, and like my face got swollen. Like people would comment like, "Baylen's get fat." And my lips would get all fucked up from that. I don't know, dude. It was painful, but I just kept hoping like this will work, but it wasn't. It wasn't fucking working. And like I would wear this like sunscreen that was tinted, so maybe it would mask it a little bit. Like just shit that I would never. Shit that I hated, dude. Like that's not me. I own my shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm skinny. I'm never being afraid to take off my shirt. I'm never like, I was just so in my head about it. I was insecure as shit. I was so done with it. It was like years of this now. This is like 4 years of having bad acne come out. You think you're good, it comes back, blah, blah, blah. And then on top of that, I have to watch it. I feel like if I wasn't on camera all the time, it wouldn't have affected me so much, but I see it in HD. Like you see every fucking thing on my face, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, boom, look,
yeah, that's what we do.
I got a pimple. But like, imagine 400 of them. You see that all so much when you're HD. Then I would go get treatments where they like laser my face and my whole face would be red, and then I got to go out and people ask me for pictures, and like I just felt bad, and they probably didn't even notice, you know, but like I hated it, dude, and I felt like Accutane wasn't working, and I would go in and I would get lasered, and it was painful as shit. I remember I would be crying and shit. Like I would come out of there not crying because it hurt. Like I have high pain tolerance. It's not regular pain. Isn't really what hurts. It's that mental pain that fucking sucks, dude.
And I was crying.
My mind was like, this is not gonna end, and I felt so frustrated because then I felt like I couldn't do my all with YouTube. It's about not moving forward, you know. Like I feel like as much as I did everything to get rid of it, I can't express how much money I've spent, how much time. I could do anything in the world, and I could spend $1 million. I could do anything, and it would not fix it. So I just felt stuck. I felt like I couldn't move forward. I wish I kind of was just open about it, because you guys would have motivated me to just keep filming and not care. It honestly would have been cool because you guys could have seen the journey. But I would hide it, dude. Like I would film far away. I would get these treatments done, and then my face would be good for like 4 days. I don't know how. Like maybe just because it made me so red that it all kind of blend in. So then I would film. You know, it just slowed everything down, which just adds to you feeling shittier. And then it started to clear up. I was putting this new stuff on it. Accutane kicked in, and like, you know, I was told that maybe it'll kick in like a month or something. It took like 6 months. And I started feeling really good, but I always felt guilty for not keeping you guys along with the journey, because it can help a lot of people. And just know that like I accomplished all I did with it, and then I let it fuck me up after I had already seen that you can accomplish things with acne. So if I could go back in time, when it came back, I wish I just didn't care. Obviously better myself and obviously do things to get my skin better, but I wish I didn't slow me down. And I was so hard on myself. Like if I saw someone with acne, I would never be like, ew, what a fucking loser. I wouldn't at all. That wouldn't stop me from liking that person or anything. So don't let it affect you. Not just acne, anything in life. Don't let something slow you down like that. You know, and that's what's so weird is like I would preach it. Like I would preach like, hey, it doesn't matter, love yourself, because I really, really meant it, but I needed to take my own advice during that era. But now all I can do is move forward and let you guys not be able to make the same mistakes, you know? Like imagine if I did care from day one, I wouldn't have blown up because I wouldn't have been filming. I'm so glad I didn't care back then. And that is the best mindset you can have. Everyone's got something. Everyone has something. For me, it was being skinny or being ADHD or whatever, but I owned it and I loved myself. So like, just do that. It's such a better way to live. You're never gonna be, you can't be perfect, dude. I feel like the people that own themselves and just do them are actually the coolest, because you're just gonna go down a rabbit hole of shit if you start trying to fix every little thing about you and compare yourself or whatever. You're you. Love yourself. Always better yourself. Like I said, I was always working on it. And look, it went away. Like, everything works out in the end. And sometimes I even see TikToks of me with acne, and the girls are in the comments saying like, why does acne low-key look good? Why does he, like, you know what I mean? Like, nothing matters, dude. It's just the confidence. Like, just really teach yourself it. There's been other shit too, but the focus of this is acne and stuff. But I want to just, in general, talk more about struggles and whatever. But I'm really loving myself and feel like I'm going in a super positive direction, and I feel good about everything. I love you guys. We'll talk soon. Next video will be soon. Thanks. Hello fans.
Hello. Like, share, subscribe, comment if you're new. If you're not new, do it anyways. Hit that bell. Are you going to, you know where? I do not know that else need to be said. I love y'all. Post on skydiving real soon, because y'all are turning me up, running me up. Different video. I did not expect this video to go that way. So I thought this was just gonna be another one of those videos while him still talking about it, not just it being 100% about that topic. But we'll catch him in the next one. We'll see you next week, man. But I know we got a Danny Duncan coming behind this. We got to, man. Along with me dropping the videos from a couple months ago. So yeah, we got a lot. Stay tuned for more. Tradition on the flow, on game.